113. 113. And I'm very pleased to be here with you for episode 113 of the Daily Get Shit Done Show, because you know what time it is? It's time to get shit done. It's time to get shit done. Cayman Anthony, you are our first viewer on TikTok. Welcome. We just turned the camera on here and we're good to go. Now, this is going to be an ultra short episode. Why is it going to be an ultra short episode? Because my son has his first ultimate frisbee game of the season. He's just back from a trip to Europe with his school and got a kickoff game today. So I'm going to, in 15 minutes, fortunately, the school isn't too far away from us. So I'm going to, hey, Carmen, how's it going, dude? Yeah, you are totally number one of the day. It's really good to see you. Carmen, since you're here, like, what's up, man? I think your picture is very small. I think you're a guy. You could be a woman. I've known both men and women named Carmen. So either way, welcome to Get Shit Done. Out of curiosity, are you an entrepreneur? Are you a wantrepreneur? Are you not at all interested in being an entrepreneur and you just happen to be interested in getting some shit done? Like, what's your story? And so, Peggy, welcome. Good to see you. At any rate, my son's back from Europe. He had a great trip to Italy. Own a couple of business. What kind of businesses do you own? I would love to hear about it. And he got back from Italy. He got me a nice Italian belt I'm looking forward to wearing. So custom made. So I'm very excited about that. That's my positive focus for the day. Had a very long, very intense day. Spent most of the day outside, and it was awesome. Did a lot of moving my body around today. A lot of sweating in the sun, and just got off the phone with a really good, very long time friend of mine, fellow internet entrepreneur, who is historically excellent with the socials. Really good on social media. And all of his traffic historically has come from word of mouth and social, specifically Facebook and Insta. And I was talking to him. We had a really good conversation. Hadn't talked this year yet. So we had spoken at some point last year, at the end of the year. And Dakota, what's going on? Good to see you. So Carmen, I see that you do restoration of classic and exotic cars and a marketing agency. What's your specialty with your marketing agency? What do you guys do? So a year and a half ago, his traffic dried up, right? His social reach just plummeted, in his words, went way, way, way down. And so we were talking about traffic and about some of the different traffic sources that are out there. And then I realized, I think I might know the answer for this guy. And one of the things that he's very good at is he's a very good presenter, right? He's very good at speaking, very articulate, very engaging, very charismatic, and very, good on video, really good on video. And so I suggested that he take a look at this new platform that I've been looking at, because they get over 2 million highly qualified visitors to their marketplace every single week. And people are entrepreneurial and interested in making money on this platform. And so I was, okay, Carmen. I just haven't. I recognize the name Carmen. I've had, to be fair, I've had over 250,000 customers and clients over the years. Your name does sound familiar. I appreciate you connecting the dots for me. So so we've known each other for a long time. It's good to see you, man. So his traffic totally dried up, and this platform that I've been looking at has not really taken off yet in the internet marketing community, for whatever reason. And I think it's going to be the biggest platform in the entire internet entrepreneurial space, very, very, very quickly. And so There are, in everything other than TikTok, there are links. But if you are on TikTok and you want to know about this platform, what I'm working on, send me a private message and I'll send you a link. Okay. Send me a private message and I'll send you a link. Anthony, how's it going? I would love to see you and have a chat. We haven't talked in a long time, and it's really great. It's like a little past midnight up in your corner of the earth. So thanks for tuning in. And Carmen, awesome. Yeah, and so this new platform is huge. It's a all-in-one platform. It has your membership area. It has your community. It does your merchant processing. It has your affiliate program. It's everything, the whole shebang. But the most amazing part is they built the platform in such a way that everyone that comes in is exposed. It's like everyone, in order to use the app, everybody that walks in the front door, they all have to walk in the same front door. It's like walking in the front door of a mall. And they do a really incredible job of displaying the shops in the mall. And it's incredibly powerful. So I'm very excited about it. It is not only a immediate traffic source, but it's a traffic source that builds upon itself in a number of ways. And you can also run paid ads to it, and it totally works. So it's a very powerful platform. If you are trying to build community, if you're trying to launch your business, if you're trying to relaunch or reinvigorate your business, this is a very powerful platform. And I guess on TikTok, they make it pretty difficult to like put a link, right? I'm still learning the whole TikTok platform, but is it easy for me to do a link? No, not today. Here's what I'll do. If you want a link to the platform, go ahead and like my follow me and send me a private message, and I will happily respond and send you a link. So I actually am going to say this. The number one source of if you're a business that's been around for a long time, then you have seen if you're an internet business that's been around for a long time, you've seen the ups and you've seen the downs in your business and in the industry. And though there are new platforms like the one that I'm talking about that offer some amazing new things that people will flock toward, the one thing that's not going to change, the one thing. So Carmen, I like the fact that just purchased an auto renewal subscription. Nice. Carmen has been on my list for years and has been a client and customer for a very long time, and now is apparently following me on TikTok. And thank you for subscribing, Carmen. That's so awesome. I appreciate it. We should connect. We should chat. I would love to hear more about what you're up to and what you're doing. Please send me a message, and we should get on the phone and just catch up. I believe that if you're a long-standing business, meaning more than a year, right? But my business has been around for over 20 years. That the number one thing that you're missing out on is not the new traffic source. The number one thing you're missing out on is a deep, lifelong relationship with your previous customers. And the best time to start building that, if you don't already have it, is now. And the best way to do that is to call your customers. So if you are going through a retraction in your business, if you've been around the block a long time, but your business is changing and things are changing and you're hurting because the way things used to work don't work that way anymore, that's certainly the case for all of us email marketers. I would encourage you to go analog and focus on connecting people with people to the heart, right? I really encourage you to simply call your customers, call your clients, or do everything you possibly can just to reach out to them, find out how they're doing, find out where they're at since you last interacted with them, and do whatever you can to help them every single day. Primary objective, right? Do it as much as you can. Schedule in some time, do it every day, first thing in the morning. If you do that, your business will return. I don't know if it will return to the level that it was at, but it probably will. And it will probably go beyond that. The best thing you can possibly do in order to grow your business in the long term, as technology and the internet and everything's changing, is to develop deeper relationships with the people you already have relationships with. All right. On that note, I'm going to go to an ultimate frisbee game. It's my son's first ultimate frisbee game of the season, so I'm off. My name's Telman Knudsen. This is the Get Shit Done Show. We do it every single day on multiple platforms: Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, and there's a very, 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 very cool new platform for internet entrepreneurs. And if I've told you a little bit about it here today, if you're interested, send me a private message. If you're watching on many of the socials, you can just do that. But if you're interested on Ava, I don't do politics. Not interested. Sorry, you're asking the wrong guy. My recommendation is follow me on TikTok, send me a private message, and I will happily send you a link. All right. This is Telman Knudsen. I got to roll. Hope you have a great night. Over and out. Bye-bye. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow.